Welcome to Turning Point's second Safer Lives conference.
Like it says on the poster, drug deaths are all of our business.
So that's where we were back in May. Since then, obviously you know that we've seen the threat from synthetic opioids.
Now, we lost Kevin, my husband's here, so I have to say our son. We lost Kevin in December 2017. He had injected heroin in a locked toilet in Marks and Spencer's.
There's dodgy drugs all over the place at the minute. You know, people are dying. We won't want you to be the next person that happens to.
And of course, he was engaged in an illegal act. So what do? You have to hide away to do this.
And it's building that trust that we're trying to help. Just because you're in police custody doesn't mean we don't care, we don't want to try and help.
When I first came to work for Turning Point 2.5 years ago, the first project I worked on was I approached Avon and Somerset Police and asked if they would consider carrying naloxone.
Could you raise your hand if you carry your naloxone kit? Okay, could you get it out and hold it up in the air, please?
One of the benefits of carrying it is just to show how it can gain momentum. Because it was signed off in Somerset, very quickly showed there were no issues with police officers carrying it. The key benefit is about saving lives, isn't it?
We have, every couple of months, a new intake of brand new student police officers, and they obviously have a drugs awareness session on legislation and awareness and identification, etc., etc. So you've all seen how naloxone works. Do you want to stay back in your own time to be trained? Each and every one stayed.
We're more aware of carrying it for themselves if they were to have an overdose, but the thought of carrying it that you might use it on someone else, you might be a good Samaritan, you might be a bystander, was a new message for them.
Turning Point's Click and Deliver service is a testament to the generosity of other organisations sharing their best practice and sharing their learning.
It's really good to see such a focus on supporting family members within a Safer Lives conference. Thinking about harm reduction in its widest sense, really, about some of the harms that substance use directly causes, but also some of the harms that can be caused to families and communities, and how we can best kind of respond to these harms, I guess.
I thought it was important to mention this today because during the survey we asked when people first became affected by problem substance use. At the time of the survey, families had been affected for on average 16 years.
We were getting used to using all those phrases like stay at home, save lives, stay at home, stay safe. But for families affected by alcohol and drug use, that really wasn't the case. And home had really become a place of heightened risk and harm.
And I think that the one quote that probably makes me the most proud is, I feel good, I feel people see me for who I am, and there's nothing wrong with that. And that's just such a powerful statement for the way we try to deliver the service.
We aren't keeping the secret to the secret coating of Kentucky Fried Chicken. We're trying to save lives, so we need to share information, not hold on to it.
I was really delighted today, I'm going to not say one thing, that in the programme there was 3 presentations about families, so often there's like a little family slot that you get and you kind of squeeze in the family story, and so I think that was wonderful, it's to be celebrated, and so I'd like you to walk away from this just thinking family.